All right, y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too dried out, just a message help you get through the day, the night, the evening, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for very much, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 Day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Thank you for those who watch and haven't subscribed. And thank you for those who subscribe or unsubscribe but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it, baby. Over here on my channel, we make sure we go within. We make sure we do some self-love, self-care. Because guess what? Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you're doing for everybody else around here. Ain't no way you out here giving out 80 or 90%. And you only accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. In order to start attracting what it is that you want out of life, baby, you got to go within and do that healing. You got to acknowledge that pain, that trauma, whatever it is that you got pent up, whatever it is that you put on the back of your mind as far as not worrying about it no more. Yes, acknowledge it, cry about it, yell about it, talk to whoever you need to talk to about it, and release it so you can start bringing in new energy. You got to start releasing things and people as far as what no longer serves you. And over here on my channel, that's what we do, baby. We work on ourselves, and then, every other day or every other Friday or maybe the last week of the month, I might give y'all something different. But mostly my channel is about self, okay? So today we're going to see what's the tea, what's going on, what might be hidden, what enemy who might be your enemy, who might be your hater. We're just going to see what's going on with y'all, okay? Um, let's see who's first. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. We're gonna see what zodiac sign we starting off with first today. As far as what's the tea, what's going on with you? Of course, we're gonna do some. Excuse me, y'all. Of course, we're gonna get some positive affirmations that y'all can do today. For the month of May. Taurus, y'all are up first. So make sure you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And y'all already know over here on my channel, we're going to start with self first. We always going to check in with self. And then we're going to get into the message, okay? What's the name of the channel? Love Yourself First. So, Taurus, y'all are up first, baby. And let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. See what y'all can take from today. Good affirmation, good quote for yourself today. Or for the month of May. Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective. Taurus Collective, it says, believe there is good in the world. So, Taurus Collective, what you can say to yourself today or for the month of May is, I believe that there is good in the world. Taurus Singles. Taurus Singles, you are capable of more than you know. So, I am capable of all things. I am capable of getting things done that I put my mind to. Taurus in a relationship. Taurus in a relationship, you can and you will. I can and I will. I can and I will. Okay? Taurus in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Good things are ahead. Good things are ahead. Okay? Good things are ahead for me. Alright, so let's get into these messages as far as what's the tea, baby? What y'all got going on? What you need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus singles? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus singles? What's the tea for the Taurus singles for those who know? they need to know? Said if you let me, you should let go. Ooh, it's but the season. What's the tea for the Taurus single? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus single? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus singles? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus singles? What's the tea for the Taurus singles? Alright. Tea. The tea, baby. Okay. What's the tea for the Taurus in a relationship? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus in a relationship? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus in a relationship? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus in a relationship? What do they need to know? Oh. Okay. What's the tea for the Taurus in a male to a long-term committed relationship? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus in a male to a long-term relationship? What do they need to know? What's the tea for the Taurus in a male to a long-term Okay. All right. So what's the tea for you, Taurus single? Is we got a spiritual hater out here that's hating on your spiritual light and magical powers. Okay, hater. Go ahead on, hater. Baby, they're a hater. They want to be like you. They act like you. They dress like you. They somewhat try to look like you, and they just trying to copy you all the way, baby. We got a copycat out here that's a spiritual hater. Okay. Now, some of y'all might have dodged this bullet already because it came upside down. Some of y'all might have dodged the bullet as far as realizing that this person was a spiritual hater, realizing that this person was trying to act like you, be like you, do the things that you do, say what you say, repeat your quotes and all that. You probably had already realized that, and then boom, baby, you out of there. You out of there. You ain't shit. You ain't got no facts, and you're a card blocker. But now some of y'all still got some around. Okay, y'all don't take the cards upside down. So some of y'all still got the cards around it, still got the person around or whoever this spiritual hater might be that might be acting like you. Like I say, those are the ones that might say what you say or try to use your saying on you or try to act like you act, try to say how you say things. So y'all need to go ahead and start peeping out your surroundings, keeping your eyes open, listening. Okay, so y'all can dodge this bullet because this person is cock blocking. Okay, they cock blocking. All right, they ain't shit. And they ain't got no facts, okay? Never has to fake, like to make up shit, like a lie, like to just come around you, feeding you bull crap, feeding you lies just so they can see what you can say or just so they can go back and use your saying and talk how you talk, okay? So like I say, some of y'all probably ain't seen this yet and y'all need to be trying to recognize your people, your company that you keep around you. Pay attention to the company that you keep. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, baby. Okay. What other mix do we got for the Taurus single as far as the spiritual hater? What other mix we got for the Taurus single as far as the spiritual hater? What else they got going on? What else we got for the Taurus single as far as the spiritual hater? Hold on, y'all. we got for the Taurus single as far as this spiritual hater? What else we got for the Taurus single as far as this spiritual hater? This cop blocker. This person that ain't shit. What else we got for them? Look at that competition, baby. It's laying right on the spiritual hater and them trying to be like you, baby. Trying to be all up in your energy so they can get what they need to get. Okay? So, like I say, this spiritual hater, they always trying to get one up on you. That's why they come, try to feed you lies, try to feed you all this just to see what you going to say. Just to see how you going to say things so they can go back and use it the same way you be saying it. Okay? They're a cock blocker. They also got low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. Like, for what, baby? For what? Build yourself up. Speak life into yourself, baby. Stop trying to cock block other people's stuff. Okay? Just because you do something and they do something too, don't mean you got to go over there. Hey, we all a team, baby. We all trying to eat out here. We all trying to have out here. But nah, you want a cock block, okay? You want to be a cock blocker because they see how tapped in you will. They see how tapped in you will. You know what I'm saying? They see that you're doing what you need to do. And they around here trying to cause unexpected body pain for you. Like I say, it might be some voodoo, ritual work, or just speaking negative about you. Okay? Ooh, I hope her back hurts so she can't do this. Or, ooh, I hope his feet hurt so he can't go to work. Ooh, I hope this happened to her. I hope that happened to him so he won't be able to do this. Trying to cause you unexplainable freak accidents. Like, the fuck? But like I say, for some of y'all already gamed over there. Y'all already cut that off. Y'all already cut them off because you saw that they was hating on your creative ideas. And you see that they like to come back in once you realize things about them and once you find things out, or you feel like, oh, you're really a hater. People been coming back telling me this. People been coming back saying this, but I ain't believe this, but I see it now. I see it now. You like to come back in with your fake apologies just to see what I got going, just to see what I'm doing, just to see how far along I came along with what I was doing, you know. But it's like, yeah, it's game over. I see you now. I see you now. You ain't got to worry about it. I see you now, baby. This it. You go on do your thing. You go on and play your games elsewhere. You go on and take somebody else's creative ideas. Go ahead, because, baby, I'm too tapped in for that. I'm too tapped in for that. I see you ain't shit. I see you trying to really be like me. I see you around here trying to cock block what I got going on. I see every time we had some type of disagreement, it's because you wanted to do things this way and you wanted things to go this way. And this my business. Or this what I got going on. Ain't no competition, baby. We all trying to eat out here. Don't come around here with no lies and making up shit just to see what I got going on. You out of there. For what? For what? Take your low self-esteem ass on by your business and get on your shit. Get on your shit. Stop coming around here with these fake apologies. Because you really a hater. And that's why I had to go ahead and cut you off. And like I said, if y'all haven't did that, you need to watch your surroundings. You need to watch who you telling your business to. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Stop getting people all up in your business. Okay? You keep them all up in your business, then you going to mess around and you going to be wondering why they still flourishing because they taking all your ideas. They taking all your ideas. They taking all your creative thoughts and all that. So it's time for you to start moving in silence. Move in silence. Okay? So that is what's the tea with you, Taurus single. Now, Taurus in a relationship, baby. Right here, baby, you got a karmic friend that can't be fully trusted. It says keep your friends close and your enemies closer, baby. So you got a karmic friend out here that you don't even really know about. Okay, now some of y'all might know, and y'all just keep them a little close so you can get the scoop as far as whatever scoop they got going on, but you still feed them with a long spoon. Like, I ain't no damn fool. Please don't play with me now. I ain't no damn fool. Okay? So this friend also is around here fishing for comments, looking all at your comments, trying to see what's going on, trying to see who you might be talking to, trying to see what you comment on, trying to see who comment on you. So just all up in your business. Why you all up in my business, baby? Mind the business that pay you because I know I ain't paying you. The fuck? Like, I know I ain't paying you. Also, they a divination abuser. They like to be all up in your business, trying to tap in and see what you got going on. Trying to see, what's going on with you in the future. Trying to see what's going on with you in this present moment. Trying to see how your business going. Trying to see how school going. Trying to see where your thought. Why are you all up in my business? Don't you got something better to do? You know what I'm saying? Don't you got something better to do? Why you all up over here? Cause baby, at this point, you too busy winning. Baby, I'm too busy trying to get myself together. I'm not worried about you. I'm not thinking about you. I ain't trying to figure out what you got going. I ain't trying to figure out what your life problems is. I ain't trying to figure out who this is, who that is. Baby, I'm too busy focused on me. I'm trying to get my life together. I know where I want to be at. I know what I don't want to be doing at this moment. I know what I need to be doing at this moment. I know what I'm trying to have going on in the present and the future. Baby, I'm trying to set myself up to win. I don't have time to be worrying about you, your life, their life, knowledge. Baby, none of my business. None of my business. And or you also got like a little love triangle going on, okay? Third parties, multiple lovers. So, is this why they worry about what's going on? Is this why they fishing for comments so they can tell your lover that, yeah, he talking to somebody else. He got a comment right here. They're gonna try to slide it in a DM as if it's get one of those text line numbers and slide it to them and be like, this what your girl doing, this what your man doing, this what he do. Oh. So you a hater. Okay. Well, since you a hater, baby, keep on hating. Cause one month ain't gonna stop no show. You better believe that. You better believe that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. What else is going on, baby? Cause why they all up in your business? Like, why they all up in your business? Okay, karmic friend. Let's see what this karmic friend is, and then this little love triangle you got going on, baby. Cause you out here winning, and they out here trying to stop you from growing. They out here talking about, I hope she don't do this. I hope he don't do that. That's why this happened to you. That's why this happened right here. Cause you don't know how to do this, and you don't know how to do that. You're always doing this. First of all, mind your business. Everybody got their own path. Everybody got to take their own route. So if I choose to take this route, that's the route I'm going to take. And I got to learn my lesson from that. Okay? What else we got going on with this karmic friend and this love triangle? What else we got going on with this karmic friend and love triangle for the Taurus in relationship? What else we got going on with this karmic friend and this love triangle and this Taurus relationship? What's the tea? What's the tea? What else we got going on with the Taurus in relationship dealing with this karmic friend and love triangle? What else they need to know? Taurus in relationship. What else they need to know? Taurus in relationship. What else they need to know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this love triangle. This person, or either you just were fulfilling the fantasy at the time. You know what I'm saying? It was what it was at this time, baby. It was nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, it was nothing more, nothing less. And as far as this karmic friend, like I say, they try to be just like you. And do everything that you do. Or there might be a common friend trying to feed somebody else information that's trying to be just like you. That's trying to do everything you do. Telling them your business. Telling them what you got going on. Fishing for the comments. Trying to see what's what with that. Please mind your business. But it is telling you that you need to get a crystal or amulet to protect you for protection. So black tourmaline, obsidian. Get your protection up, baby. Make sure you're taking your spiritual bath because we got haters out here. Okay, so Taurus, what's the tea with you is you got a karmic friend and you got a love triangle that you once had with somebody that fishing for comments, trying to figure out what you got going on, divination and breathing, trying to tap into see what you got going on in the present moment, see how your business might go, see how school might go, see if you're gonna get that car, see if you're gonna get that house. They just all up in your business. All in your business. In the love triangle, baby, he like, hey. He or she like, hey, baby, wait a minute. Who told you to move on? And Who told you to move on? Wait a minute. I thought what we had was special. I thought what we had was special. You like, nah, I just was feeling fantasy at the time, baby. It was what it was. That's all it was. Nothing more, nothing less. Like DMX said, nothing more, nothing less. But you at my door willing to confess that it's the best you ever taste. Okay, quickly. Like, I gave you what you gave me, boo. What did you want from a, you know what I'm saying? But get you some protection though, sis. Bruh. King, queen, get you some protection, okay? Because you got a karmic friend out here and you got a love triangle out here as far as the third party that just ain't letting you go. You need to get it together. Stay up on your protection game. Because even though you might feel like people are not into magic or into all that, even them just saying, I hate them. I wish this would happen to them. I hope this happened. I hope this happened. That you need to make sure you praying against a lot of things as far as any people speaking bad over you, any people speaking bad as far as things that you got going on. Make sure you keeping your protection up. Now, those who are in a marriage, in a long-term committed relationship, what you got here out here is you got a hate out here too that's trying to steal your ideas, copy your work, and feed off you. So you got an energy vampire somewhere that's trying to feed off what you got going on. That's creeping around, trying to see what's what in the corner. Oh, how that's going? Oh, how that's been going for you? Oh, okay. I see you started this right here. I saw you start that right there. You didn't even tell me about that. Why you didn't tell me you was working on it? Why is that your business? Why is that your business? Why is you worried about what I got going on? Cause right here, what it say, you out here hustling, baby, making it rain. Focus on you, money. Focus on you. Focus on getting money, baby. You out here doing your thing. You out here doing your thing, and somebody out here creeping trying to see what's what. Hey, y'all heard what such and such got going on? How it's going? How that business going? Y'all heard what such and such got going on? I heard I heard she or he was trying to get in my car. I heard they were trying to apply for this job right here. I heard they were trying to go back to school. How that's going? How that's looking for? Why you all up in their business? Well, what you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? Because I'm sure you're not getting paid to be mad at their business. I'm sure you're not getting paid for doing what you're doing as far as trying to research and keep up with them. Taurus in a marriage or a long-term relationship. What is going on with this creeping person? This person that's trying to steal their ideas, trying to steal what they got going on. Taurus in a marriage or a long-term relationship. What is going on with them? Taurus in a marriage or a long-term relationship. What is going on with this creeping person? This person is trying to steal their creative ideas. What's going on? What's the tea on them? Taurus in a marriage or a long-term relationship. What is going on? What are you doing? If you really love me, say it now. Why is it so hard to figure out? I need you every day. I mean it when I say. Okay. Okay. Hold up. So this might be a past lover? This might be a past lover, honey. Oh, I want to get copyrighted. This might be a past lover that you make sure you use sexual protection with, baby. Okay, you might have to burn a little evidence dealing with them, like, baby. I ain't gonna get caught sleeping with that. What happened. That's it. I'm done. We ain't gotta talk about it no more. I don't know you. If you see me in the street, you don't know me. you know, they had, of course, at one point in time, you was making bad decisions. You were doing things that you weren't supposed to be doing. Or, like I say, this person was making bad decisions. But since you done just finally cut that off, because like it says, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back in your life. Like I say, this person might be trying to come back around just to see what you got going on, just to see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I made bad decisions back then. I ain't like that no more. But like I say, somebody you use sexual protection with, burnt the evidence. Hey, what we had, that's it. I ain't worried about it no more. That was in the past. I done been working on me. I ain't trying to indulge in it no more. That's that. But it is telling you now that you done cut that off. Now you done stop messing with them. Now you just focus on you getting your things together with whoever you might be with now. It's like they recruiting haters now. You heard about such and such? Yeah, me and her was cool. Me and him was cool once before, but he did some shady stuff, or she did some shady stuff. She was around here talking about such and such, or she was around here, acting like she and he was around here acting like they was better than everybody else. Talk about how much they got this going on, what they got this going on. Like, bro, who said I was better than anybody? I didn't say that. You put that in my mouth. You said that. I'm around here just trying to live. I'm around here just trying to make it. So, like I say, it is telling you to seek someone to perform and learn a cord cutting ritual. You need to cut your cords with this person that was in the past that you had um, sexual protection with. And it's telling you to seek someone to learn to perform or learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So you gotta get someone to perform cord cutting, and you need to perform get someone who gonna do a hex breaking ritual as far as this person that you might have dealt with in the past. Because baby, they hate they BK because ain't no way you thought you was gonna cut them off. Look, ain't no way you thought you were gonna cut them off and then they weren't gonna keep trying or they were gonna be doing this or doing that. You probably wonder why things going how it's going because of this person. They like, oh, you just gonna get it and leave it all. You leave me alone like that, or you just gonna get it and just say forgive me like that, or you just gonna get it and just walk away. Oh yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. If I can't have you, nobody else can. If I can't have you, then nobody else is gonna be with you. If I can't get your creative idea, then I'm gonna send something to stop your creative idea. I'm gonna block you every which way I can block you. Like, first of all, wait a minute. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. But that's the tea with y'all times. I do hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and come back. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Baby.